Understanding the leadership diversity gap. Despite growing awareness of its importance, diversity in leadership remains a challenge across industries. Factors like systemic barriers, unconscious bias, and unequal access to opportunities contribute to the underrepresentation of marginalized groups in leadership positions. Impact of systemic barriers on progress. Historical inequalities in education, hiring, and promotion processes often disadvantage underrepresented groups. These systemic barriers hinder equitable access to leadership roles, perpetuating the dominance of homogeneity in top-level positions. Unconscious bias in leadership selection. Unconscious bias plays a significant role in limiting diversity. Decision-makers may favor candidates who resemble themselves in background, gender, or experiences, inadvertently excluding diverse talent from leadership pipelines. Lack of representation in leadership pipelines. Many organizations fail to cultivate diverse talent at entry and mid-level positions, creating a bottleneck for leadership advancement. Without targeted initiatives, diverse candidates struggle to break into senior roles. Cultural and structural challenges in organizations. Corporate cultures that prioritize traditional leadership styles may marginalize alternative approaches often brought by diverse leaders. Structural issues like inflexible policies also disproportionately affect underrepresented groups. The role of intersectionality in leadership challenges. Intersectionality, where multiple forms of discrimination overlap, compounds challenges for individuals belonging to multiple marginalized groups. Women of color, for instance, face unique obstacles compared to white women or men of color. Resistance to change and tokenism. Efforts to improve leadership diversity can face resistance from stakeholders who perceive inclusion initiatives as a threat to meritocracy. Tokenism, where individuals are chosen solely for appearances, undermines genuine progress. Benefits of diverse leadership teams. Diverse leadership teams foster innovation, better decision-making, and improved financial performance. Organizations with inclusive leaders are also more likely to attract top talent and adapt to global market demands. Strategies for overcoming challenges. Addressing these challenges requires intentional actions, such as implementing bias training, creating mentorship programs, and setting measurable diversity goals. Policies that support equity in hiring and promotions can also drive change. Conclusion. Building inclusive leadership. Diversity in leadership is essential for organizational success and social equity. By tackling systemic barriers and fostering inclusive cultures, organizations can pave the way for leaders who reflect the world's diversity and drive meaningful progress.